Good morning, YouTube. This is ATTV. I'm your host, Alvin Tostig. It's 11:21 on Wednesday morning. It's really cold and it's snowing outside, but it's warm in here, right? Sorry I'm a little late this morning. I just traveled back in time to 1982. I picked up my Ludes prescription. I placed a bet on the St. Louis Cardinals to win the World Series and the Redskins to win the Super Bowl, so we'll see how that pays off. I wanted to do a video blog, a cooking segment, but some issues came up. Like, I couldn't record myself cooking because I don't have camera. I can't bring my computer downstairs and hold my computer over the oven. So but I'll figure a way out eventually. I was watching Julia Child, the French chef, some videos on YouTube, and she made this omelet. That's what I make. And the way she did it, instead of the traditional way, which I usually make it, of putting on medium-low heat, and kind of flipping it, she put it on high heat. Put her butter in, put her eggs in, and whatever ingredients, and just shook the pan violently until like it formed into an omelet. And I did that today, and it was like silky smooth. It was really good. It was like eating a egg flavored pillow. It was really good. What else? Oh, I put basil, tomato, and mozzarella cheese in there. Here we go. There's his butt. Sniffing around. Alright, see you later, guy. And, like, if you need evidence that God exists, try the combination of basil, tomato, and mozzarella cheese. It's like, if it just goes so well together. Like, there has to be someone who created that, and it's God. So, anyway, I made that. Really good. I'll try to videotape it when I, have a functioning video recorder other than my webcam. Yesterday I had psychotherapy, and I'd like to talk about that today, just for a little while. The reason I go, I have there's I thought I had some, I felt a little different than usual. Well, actually, severely different. In September, it's been piling up, accumulating. So I saw, I started seeing this psychologist, and I took a depression test and an anxiety test, and they're both out of 50. And if you get, it's like 45 or above, you're about to shoot yourself. You're suicidal. You're supposed to aim is 10. 10 is normal. So I took the depression test. I was at a 16, which that's not severely depressed. And I didn't think I was depressed, but now I think that was at a 9. In the 3 months I've been going, it's lowered from 16 to 9. But what I did think was anxieties. I just had like a lot of anxieties I couldn't explain. So when I took the anxiety test, out of 50, I got a 34, which is terribly high and frightening. It was that high. I don't know, really, if anyone goes to a, therapist, you can't understand why you feel the way you feel, but you just know it's not right. you know, so I couldn't explain why my anxieties are so high. You know, I know like elements of it, but you know, so last time I took that, it was at a 9, and so my anxieties are pretty much gone. They're normal. They're at a normal level, but you know, um, I think that's a combination because I just haven't been doing anything the last few months. I've just been, you know, sitting and thinking, reading, you know, just being, you know, taking life easy, you know, and that's an experience I recommend for everyone. You know, just take a semester off and, you know, chillax, you know. So that's what I've been doing. Um, you know, um, I've learned a lot. You know, it's actually been very productive. Even like not only are my anxieties cured, you know, I've learned other things like, you know, that I would recommend if you have insurance. You know, you don't want to pay. You know, they charge. But so if you have insurance, I would I would recommend trying to see one if insurance will cover it, a psychologist or therapist, whatever, you know, because it's very productive, very helpful. You know, you'll learn a lot. You know, just how to you know interact with people a little bit better. Not that I was ex Yunkel. I wasn't like you know a social outcast. You know who you know when I go to Virginia Tech football games, you know, I'm the first one in the stadium. I sit in like the back row, you know, and I have like a little radio, you know, and I'm listening to it with the antenna way up, and you know, I'm watching Frank Beamer, you know, lead practice, you know, pregame practice. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't like socially deprived. I was just, you know, just feeling different, you know. So I went there, and I feel a lot better now, you know. I look forward to the future, you know. I think it'll be a lot better. It's very productive.